Hi, this is Robert at stocksmovingnow.com. Wanted to bring your attention to the stock that my website brought up. This is SLM. Of course, that's stock symbol for Sallie Mae. As you can see, lots of volume spikes here. 980,000 shares traded on this 1-minute bar. Another 769,000 traded. Let's take a look at the longer-term trend on this thing. Last 2.5 days. Certainly it's dropping off in a big way. 2 million shares traded so far. This stock is really moving. I'm not sure what the news is on this. It looks like it's bouncing back a bit, but let's pull this up on the website. There we go, Sallie Mae. Let's see if there's any news related to this. Go to finance.google.com. There's also a link available on my website. You can see it falling off here. It doesn't look like there's anything, just kind of a fluff piece on paying for college. But I have no idea what's going on here. Obviously, there's big swings. This is an $11.50 stock, and these bars represent, like 25 cents in trading range, which is huge for $11.50 stock. Not sure if this is going to reverse here, but certainly lots and lots of volume. If you look at these volume spikes, 980,000 when previous bars had 38,000, 8,100 shares traded on a 1-minute bar, 94,000. So it's looking like it's anywhere from 10 to 100 times greater volume per 1-minute bar. So I'm not sure what the news is on this, but a lot of times you need to just take the fact that this great big volume is meaningful, and a lot of times news will come out after the fact. So let's look back even on the 10-minute chart. Let's go back 5 days, and you can just see this large price range going from the low here of 11.11 to the high of 11.65. So there's a 50-cent spread here. Now this could be going higher. I'm not quite sure what my opinion is on it yet. I wish we had some news letting us know, but it certainly is making a move here. Yeah, it looks like it's going higher now. If it can break through this 11.65 level, let's see how that measures up over the last 6 weeks. Looks like 11.65. The next kind of support would be, or resistance would be right here at 11.75 and 11.76. So whether or not this will go higher or not, this volume is certainly indicative of something going on. I will continue to scour and see if we can find some news related to this. I would definitely say, it's hard to say right now, but if it can break through this 11.65 as seen right here, then I think we're going higher, which it's doing. Again, news would totally verify this event, but we just don't have any. Let me refresh this. Let's go over to, let's check out Yahoo, see if there's any news there. Another great website is briefing.com. I've mentioned this before. Let's see, headlines. Here we go. Briefing.com gives you up-to-the-date, up-to-the-minute news. Okay, here's some news right here. Sallie Mae Corp files SEC Form 8K results of operations and financial condition. Let's see. Issued a press release with respect to its earnings in the fiscal quarter ending, which is furnished. Let's see. So we've got to access this. Let's see. So we pull up this website here. Let's see if this tells us anything. Third quarter, let's see. Fourth quarter earnings results on January 20th. That's today. Let's see. Announced it'll release its after the close, so it's going to release numbers after the close today. So apparently the market's just been informed of this and it's responding to that. But apparently everybody thinks it's going higher. So here we are, 1192, 1194, Sallie Mae is really cranking up here into the closing minutes. Of course, it's 3:54, so there's only 6 minutes left, but it looks like people are buying in advance of earnings in this volume, as well as my website at stocksmovingnow.com. Really pick this up. Got the percentage change there. Still going to be at the top of the list. Moving higher. My guess is that earnings will be positive, but it's very risky a lot of times to carry over, hold over a stock like this into the close when there's earnings being announced after hours. So I'd be careful with this one. If you had a small position, that would be okay, but again, I'm not a financial advisor, and stocksmovingnow.com is just an information service. Don't take any information given on this site as a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold. But this site did pick this up. This data is being fed in from Scott Trade and their Market Movers account, and I compile that data. As you can tell, we're just moving higher. Looks like we sold off here big. We initially caught it on the downside going down. In fact, let's go to, so it's on the new lows account because it was making new lows, but now it's also on the new highs account because it went the other way. At any rate, so here's this chart, went all the way down to $11.11, and it's going higher, trying to break through 12.27. But the key was, notice the volume that my site caught. It caught the price move. We checked the chart. We saw the volume. Whenever you see this type of thing happen, it's going to be a big move. We needed to be careful because we couldn't confirm it going down lower here. We could have caught it on the going downside, as well as now look at this big move up. So you do need to be careful with this information, but it certainly is a huge move. Volume is the key, and news is the key as well. The only news that we have, of course, we won't know till after hours how well Sallie Mae does, but it certainly looks like somebody thinks that this stock is going to be going higher because they're buying into it here into the closing minutes. We'll find out tomorrow, I guess, but or after hours. Scott Trade does allow you to trade after hours on their basic account, though. That is not one of the features. So you will need to invest a bit more money to have the Scott Trade Elite account. But the Scott Trade account, the basic account, you can only trade during market hours, which is 9:30 to 4 Monday through Friday. Here we are at 3:57. Got 3 more minutes, 2.5 more minutes of trading to go. But this definitely moved 11.69 down to 11.11, and now we're up over 12. The target then for this is, well, we've got 12.06. 1283 is the next resistance level. Support is at 1206. So we'll see what happens if it can stay above or near 1206. Looks like it's going to hover right around 12 right now. But even at that, you know, a 30-cent move, 31-cent move from 11.69 up to where it is now, or if you bought it down at 11.11, that's an 80-cent move. In such a short amount of time. I mean, this move took a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on minute 14 of this current move that was identified by my website at stocksmovingnow.com. Now, stocksmovingnow.com is a subscription website. It's only $4.95 a month. I do give you some free information on the home page, so if you're interested in it and it seems to work for you, or these demos that I'm showing you intrigue you, it's not a big risk. It's only $4.95 a month. Like we say, you know, it's cheaper than a combo meal at a fast food joint. So if this is something you're interested in, I'm going to post this on YouTube, and hopefully we'll see how it turns out tomorrow. But it looks like the trading days were about 50 seconds away from a close at 4 o'clock. But these types of moves happen in this last hour of the day. And again, the perspective at this point is that it will be moving higher. It is showing some weakness. The volume is tapering off. The prices, the close is Whenever the close is lower than the open, that's why these bars will turn red. Whenever the close is higher than the open, then the bars will be green. So basically the price is going down in price on this. It could be just a pullback though prior to earnings, but we'll see what happens after hours here. It is now 4 o'clock, so I'll go ahead and close this down. Thank you for watching StocksMovingNow.com. By the way, if you look at this and you see these trades coming through here really, really fast at the end, there's a lot of trades that get put in that are actually made to settle at close. So, at any rate, have a good day. StocksMovingNow.com. Take care. Bye.